Forest regeneration is a natural process of replacing or restoring damaged or missing cells, tissues, organs, and even entire body parts to full function in plants and animals. Talking about plants, regeneration in plants is best done with the seeds from the mother tree. But it comes with perfect timing, and one must be an expert to know when is the best time to collect the seeds. Also, not everyone is gifted with this unique knowledge. Unless you are someone who have invested countless hours and years with an active interest of working on such an ambitious project of conserving the nature for yourself and for the generations to come. This video is dedicated to yet another great soul who, when awakened by the importance of forest conservation, has geniusly worked hard and created a Garden of Eden to be enjoyed for years to come. Tulsi Gowda, an Indian environmentalist, also known as the Encyclopedia of the Forests, and by her tribe as the tree goddess, has devoted over 70 years of her life in nurturing the forests and the natural ecosystem with great care and affection. Tulsi is known for her self-taught ability to identify the mother tree of every species of tree in the forest. Mother trees are significant because of the age and size with the most connected nodes in the forest. These underground nodes are used to connect mother trees with saplings and seedlings as the mother tree exchanges life-giving nutrients. Talking about Tulsi Gowda, she was born in the year 1944 in the Halakki tribal family in Karnataka, India. In a family of a very modest means, Tulsi did not receive a formal education and lost her father at 2 years of age. She worked alongside her mother as a day laborer for almost 35 years until she was offered a permanent position at the Karnataka Forestry Department in recognition of her work towards conservation and a knowledge of botany. Today, at age 85, Tulsi can identify over 300 medicinal plants. How to grow a sapling? She answers to this simple question with great interest. Each species has a different method to grow. We collect the seeds and dry them before planting. Some seeds of trees, like machi, drop off by themselves, which we would collect and plant them in selected plots in the nursery, and we would nurture them and plant them in the forests again. Machi seeds are best planted in April or May. The seeds of honne, nandi, tamarind, gooseberry are all sown directly. It's only in April or May that we can find the seeds of bamboo. We would get the seeds, put it in a container with water and leave it in for 4 days. We would then scrub it until it turns white, and then we would plant it for about 20 to 25 days. And then, she said, they would start sprouting. Over 60 years working at the Karnataka Forest Department, Tulsi Gowda is estimated to have planted and cared for nearly 1 lakh trees in Karnataka on her own. Her contributions have strengthened 1 community reserve, 5 tiger reserves, 15 conservation reserves, and over 30 wildlife sanctuaries. These afforestation efforts have helped the Forest Department in using traditional knowledge sustainably, prevent poachers and forest fires from destroying wildlife, and provide sustainable livelihood and education to the community. Ironically, we live in a time where Greta Thunberg is celebrated all over the world for her speeches and fight against climate change. But our very own Tulsi Gowda, who symbolizes real action and dedication to ground reality, lays forgotten within the pages of history. On 26 January 2020, the Government of India conferred Tulsi Gowda with the prestigious Padma Shri, the 4th highest civilian award in the Republic of India. Tulsi Gowda is a living example of how human emotion, behavior, and learning are connected to the well-being of self, community, and the planet. The story of Tulsi Gowda is one real testament to the fact that valuing the knowledge and expertise of indigenous people to conserve natural resources will go a long way in protecting biodiversity and combating climate change. Thank you for watching the video. Do like and share. Also, do subscribe to our channel for such many more interesting videos. Thank you.